Here we go. All right. Hey, happy hump day, everyone. It's the middle of the week, and I always like to, when I can, showcase a preview, a sneak peek of my next guest coming on this Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific on Healthy and Wealthy and Wise, to my tribe, who all of you guys are like me. We want to have our best health, our best wealth, and our best wisdom, whatever that means for you. And for me, wisdom is actually much more than personal development. It's surrounding myself with people like Nicole Majik, who is going to be our guest on Friday. And she's called the Empowerment Alchemist. Now, Nicole, you're going to be my first alchemist on my show. And so there's people out there going, what the heck is that? And how is that going to give me wisdom or best health and wealth? So why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Great. Thank you, Lois, for having me here. And hi, everybody out there. I am the Empowerment Alchemist. My name is Nicole Majik. I actually used to be a chemist for over 16 years. And I led a team that ended up becoming a highly efficient team. And I utilize my skills from that and also life experiences and overcoming adversities to show other people how to bring yourself to your highest and best through erasing limiting beliefs and showing you the way in which you can then become limitless.
I love it. I love it. So I love, I love metaphysics. I love a lot of that kind of woo-woo stuff, right? And it's not necessarily woo-woo. It's just something that's maybe not talked about as much. So can you maybe give us a little teaser of how you help people? What does that even mean in everyday language?
Right. So when you say woo-woo, really, I've actually seen energy and auras all my life and really felt a lot of that energetic connection with everything around me. So I utilize that because there's a lot of information in there with our intuitive powers, as well as what we rationally can see, feel, hear, taste, touch, all that stuff, right? So what you're kind of referring to, where woo-woo is kind of that fluffy word, but I really get into the quantum physics of things, where we're really talking about epigenetic patterns. We're talking about the things that we just kind of absorb and deduce from around us, and then it shapes our lives. Our beliefs basically govern our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions. So when you can really hone in on who you truly are and what is in alignment with you as a being, then you can just soar to amazing heights.
I love it. Yeah, there's a movie I saw. I don't know if you've seen it, Nicole, but it was called the Peaceful Warrior.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Nick Nolte. It was big back in the days when The Secret came out. I don't know, 2006, 2007. Check it out, guys. The Peaceful Warrior. I kind of think of, and hopefully this is okay, Nicole, I kind of think of Nicole as that Socrates character, and helping that young Daniel, I think his name was, now Dan, I think that was his name. He was just so busy. Like, he was all about fast cars, women, being a perfectionist, student athlete, kicking butt, taking names, winning the gold medal in the Olympics, essentially. And he was so in his head. And when Socrates worked with him, kind of like when you work with people, he was able to help him really clear the clutter and be more in tune and enjoy life. Would you say that you're kind of like that?
Absolutely. I actually had a similar conversation with a client this morning about the clutter in the head and being up in the head. And when we can learn the simple techniques to become present and here right now, it really changes things. And when you can take and understand your perspective of life and situations around you, and then look at things a different way. That's kind of one of my key phrases all my clients laugh about is, here's Nicole saying it again. How about we look at this a different way? But it's so enlightening to be able to see it from a different angle and understand it in a very layered effect.
I love it. I love it. I know we just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. Of course, we have some friends here. Diane saying hello. Awesome ladies. We got Francine and Reno. And of course, my friend on the East Coast, Christopher Knight. I hope you guys can tune out Friday morning, my time anyway, 10 a.m. Pacific. If you're on the East Coast, that's 1 p.m. We have people in Pakistan, we have people in India. Please hit the share button with your community. And I'm streaming this all over the place, including YouTube. So if you haven't already, please, if you want to meet Nicole in my tribe, please go to healthyandwealthyandwise.com. Join our Facebook community so you can be there live and ask questions, because we do a live show every Friday, and you can actually ask questions on the show. And as you see scrolling across the screen right now, if you're tuning into this and you want to plant some questions, I don't usually do too much of that, but if you're like really curious and you want to have me ask Nicole some questions, as long as we have time, I will make sure that your question gets answered. So just comment below. We're super excited to have you on the show. Any last words before you take off?
Just be yourself always, and you will always be in the right place and happy.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Well, guys, until next time, here's to your best health, your best wealth, your best wisdom. We look forward to seeing you on Friday. Bring friends. It's going to be a magical, amazing episode. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. Have a happy, healthy, and magical day.
Bye, guys.